Amara left Lagos with dreams and a work visa. In Seoul, she took a job as a live-in maid for the powerful Min family, Korea's most feared Mafia clan. She came to work hard and send money home. Love was never part of the plan. Shin Jae-won was the cold, lethal heir to billions in blood money. Women feared or chased him for power, but Amara's fearless gaze and the way she carried herself like a queen, it shattered something in the untouchable heir. For weeks he said nothing, but he watched. Every curve, every defiant lift of her chin, every time she refused to bow her head like the other staff. The heir who never wanted anything now wanted her. He finally spoke, voice low and dangerous. "You're not afraid of me." Amara didn't flinch. "Should I be, young master? I clean floors, not bow to egos." Her boldness made his blood burn. Time stopped. Electricity surged. He whispered against her ear, "Careful. In this house, falling can be deadly." But it was already too late. He was the one falling. He confessed quietly, "I've had power, money, any woman I want, but you make me feel empty without you." Amara laughed softly. "Rich Mafia boys don't love maids, they own them." He stepped closer. "Then I want to be owned by you." That kiss was fire and surrender. He kissed her like a man starving for years. Amara pulled back breathless. "This will ruin us both," he growled. "Then let the whole empire burn." The old boss discovered everything. He roared, "A foreign maid? She will make you weak. End it, or I will end her myself." Jae-won stood firm. "She is not beneath me. She is my future." War lines were drawn inside the family. He risked his position to protect her. Blood on his hands, he pulled her close. "No one touches what belongs to me." Amara, shaken but strong, "I don't belong to anyone." Yet her heart was already his. The powerful heir who never begged anyone, begged her. "Amara, run away with me. Be my wife, not my secret. I'll give up everything, the money, the power, the throne." Tears in her eyes, she touched his face. "You'd lose your empire for a maid from Lagos?" He answered, "For you, I'd lose the world." That night, the line between master and maid disappeared. He worshipped every inch of her like a goddess. She claimed the cold air completely. Breathless, he murmured, "You're mine forever." She replied, "Only if you prove it." They lived in shadows, every touch riskier than the last. But love grew stronger in the danger. Amara taught him softness. He showed her a world she never imagined. Betrayal struck hard. The old boss gave Jae-won an ultimatum: choose the family legacy or the African maid. Jae-won's answer shook the empire. They ran, rivals and family closing in. In the chaos, Jae-won shielded her with his body. "If I die tonight, know I chose you." Amara held him tighter. "Then live for us." Guns drawn, the boss snarled. "Choose." Jae-won stepped forward, protecting Amara. "I choose her. Every single time." Loyal men switched sides. Love sparked a revolution in the Mafia world. He walked away from the old life. Not all power, but enough to start clean. Amara stood by him. no longer the maid, but the woman who tamed the beast. They married in a blend of cultures, Korean vows and Nigerian blessings. The maid became the queen of his heart and his new world. Far from danger, they finally breathed. He whispered promises. She showed him true freedom in love. Together, they built something real. She brought light to his darkness. He gave her strength and the world. Years later, the once ruthless Mafia heir ruled with love instead of fear. The Nigerian maid from Lagos became the unbreakable queen of Seoul's most powerful heart. Sometimes the greatest love stories begin on your knees, begging for the one person who was never meant to be yours.